Now this video has been long overdue. Hey Callence here. Today we're back with another installment in our series we call World's Worst Weapons. This is going to be episode 6, and today we're going to be going over my favorite, your favorite, the community's favorite, Springfeild. Now the Springfeild is available only unlocked during Toten in the box and Verrucht on the wall, and of course in the box. Now, it was introduced in World at War Zombies, which was the 5th game in the Call of Duty series, and was a great game, but one of the weapons used was known as the Springfeild. Now, the Springfeild was a real weapon used in World War II by the Americans. And I don't know why Treyarch had to make the American version of the bolt-action rifles really shitty, but they done did it, and it's the worst of them all. Now, not only does it do so little damage that the knife technically does more damage than it. It's just a shit weapon to have. Now, like I said earlier, the knife technically does do more damage than the Springfeild, because on round 1, the Springfeild is a 2-shot in the body. Now, even though it is a 1-shot in the head up until like round 4, I think it is. I don't know what round exactly. I was doing this gameplay totally legit in definitely no cheats or hacks on. But when recording this gameplay, I soon figured out that the Springfeild is pretty good when it comes to headshots. It's about on par with the Car 98K, except majority of the time you're not going to be going for headshots because the iron sights on this weapon is so atrocious. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, this weapon overall is pretty shit. Aside from the fact that it has a pretty decent headshot multiplier, assuming that it's about 4 times. Yeah, 4 times sounds about right. It's just not a good weapon to have. Bolt action and the fact that it just doesn't do enough damage really makes this gun a shit weapon to have. And worst of all is the fact that it costs 200 points. Now, I wouldn't spend 200. I would spend 200 points not to have this weapon. I would never spend 200 points to use this weapon. But as I was saying earlier, they're totally not hacking, cheating, or whatever to get this gameplay. Totally legit. Best zombie player, 10 out of 10. Now, would I consider the Springfeild the world's worst weapon? Absolutely. There are very few weapons that, in my opinion, are worse than the Springfeild. Very few, if any at all. The Springfeild definitely makes its tier in the world's worst weapon. Now, the only upside to the Springfeild I can find is the fact that it is only 200 points, so if you want to use it to like round 2, that's okay, I guess, but in the long run, you're wasting your points because after round 2, there is no point to using this weapon. You'll die. And, yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Goodbye, and farewell.